Hello, BookTube. Well, it's a dark, dark weekend. Not quite literally, although it does get dark at like 2 in the afternoon these days now that it's winter and it's freezing cold. But no, it's dark because not only is today Sunday when there's no mail, I alleviate that on Sundays a little by doing read alongs, and that's a lot of fun. But tomorrow is a federal holiday. Tomorrow there will be no mail. Now, yesterday, very late, long after I did yesterday's mail haul, the alleged last mail haul of the week, I got 2 packages. They were delivered by my Ninja delivery UPS guy after dark, just left on the porch without a doorbell ring or a knock or anything like that. 2 packages. So what we're going to do is we're going to ration these. We're going to open 1 of these today and 1 tomorrow, so that we're not going a day without mail at all, even though it's just 1. So I'm going to just pick 1. We'll open it, we'll chat about it a little, and then we'll be done. And we'll have a package for tomorrow as well. So let's see what this first one is. Oh. Ew. Okay, this is fiction for the new year. This is by Rishi Reddy, and it's called Passage West from Echo Press. This is fiction coming out in April. And this is from the author of the award-winning short story collection, Karma and Other Stories. I don't think I read it. Did any of you read Karma and Other Stories? That was published in 2007 to rave reviews. And now this is the author's debut novel. Good Lord, that's a long time. This is her debut novel. The author further explores these themes, the themes that were in her first short story collection, during a politically charged historical moment, taking us on a sweeping journey that follows a family of Indian sharecroppers at the outset of World War I, revealing little-known aspects of California's and America's past. Baby. Nobody can hear me. Oh. Sorry, it's her room. So the author says that this book tells the story of Ram Singh, who arrives in the Imperial Valley at the Mexican border in 1914, reluctantly accepting his friend Karak's offer of work and partnership in a small cantaloupe farm. Ram is unmoored. Fleeing violence in Oregon, he desperately longs to return to his wife and newborn son in the Punjab, but is duty-bound to make his fortune first. Okay, so historical fiction in April. Great, and this is the author's debut. I'm going to have to find out what's going on there. She wrote Karma and Other Stories in 2007, and it's now 2020. Who waits 13 years to write their next book? That's fascinating. There's got to be a long story behind that. It doesn't appear to be in this pub sheet. The author's work appears in Best American Short Stories 2005. It's been broadcast on National Public Radio. It was selected as Boston's One City, One Story Read in 2013. She is the recipient of fellowships and grants from the MacDowell Colony, Breadloaf, Massachusetts Cultural Council, and the U.S. Department of State. She was born in Hyderabad, India, and grew up in Great Britain in the United States, and she is a practicing environmental attorney. Sounds like she's a practicing environmental attorney in Boston. There's no mention in the bio note of where she currently lives, but there's a lot of Boston connections there. Okay, well, who is welcome in America? This is her debut novel. Fantastic. How interesting. I'm going to have to find out, not in 2019, but in 2020, as we get closer to this book, I'm going to have to find out why, if I can, and if it's not too personal, I'm going to have to find out why that weird wait, why that long pause. Why did this author wait so long, over a decade, to come out with another book? But anyway, Passage West, historical fiction for the new year. Sounds very good. So that is it. I'm going to resist the temptation. We're going to do this package tomorrow. We're going to ration our mail so that we're not going a day with no mail at all. Federal holidays, the bane of my existence. I'm going to wrap this up, but I'll be back. Thank you, BookTube.